Good evening, everyone. Welcome to 20 Side Adventures. Getting a video out since I'm out of town tomorrow, mostly on all of the errata that came out. So I don't even have my remaster book in the mail yet, and we've got like 12 pages of errata. Um, it's kind of interesting to see a lot of it just seems to be housekeeping things. Excuse me. They missed some stuff. They really rushed this out. They were on a quick deadline and a turnaround time. It's not really a criticism because I think Paizo decided to do this because of the OGL and just ran as fast as they could to get this product out. And so they went back, and this errata is fixing a lot of little mistakes. But there was a couple other things I pulled out of it. Number one, the subtle trait that I haven't heard anyone talk about was specifically mentioned in there. So I'm excited to find out what the subtle trait's all about when my book arrives. Unfortunately, and I'm probably the minority in this, they reversed the wounded, applying to all of your recovery saves and other damage taken. As one of my players says, the community has spoken, and Paizo has answered. I think this is an unfortunate move. I would much rather see tougher rules that GMs can scale back versus if you want to make a more deadly game, having to invent ways to do so. I think at my table, we're going to keep the very short lived proposed wound rules and see how it plays out. Then the only other change, which I thought was amusing, was you can occupy tiny creature spaces, which apparently that was confusing in how they wrote it, and that's just how I've always assumed it's been since Pathfinder 1. So, not a lot of big stuff in here other than that wounded condition, which I am a little sad to see, but I understand most players don't like the grittier, more dangerous game, so it is what it is. But as I said, I think my table's going to keep it. That's all we've got for you guys. Real short update on that. I am going to be going over the remaster with a fine-tooth comb when I get it because of things like this subtle trait I've never heard of coming from other YouTubers. So I'll see what I can find in there that maybe we haven't mentioned. Would really appreciate a subscribe if you enjoy this content, and we'll see you next time on 20 Side Adventures.